Hello, everybody. How's it going today? I hope you're all well. I hope you're all having a great day so far. I got some water. I ran, so it'll be I'm a little bit short on breath. Kind of like how I'm a little bit. Hi. This has got to be one of the most scuffed starts of a stream ever. Hello. I've moved my microphone. I have fixed my arm so that it now is also in front. It's in front of me now, and so it's not going to be to the side, but but the yeah. Why in such a hurry? I'm in such a hurry because I don't. There's there's a few very politically charged people upstairs that I don't want to be near right now. That's why. That's why I'm in such a hurry. I don't want to talk about politics right now. Maybe later, not right now. Hurry to leave the room, not to get back. Kinda, a little bit of both. I also don't want to. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to leave stream hanging on the starting soon screen for an hour. Sometimes it happens, but today is not that day. I don't want that to happen today because I got stuff I want to do. You know, I want to play. Says something political. I'm gonna call me his son because I'm about to shock a Gari. Oh God, that was such a bad. Gonna lose it. No, Agari, bad. That's you're not allowed to say political stuff. Not in my household. Bad. Okay, what are we gonna do today? I have a couple ideas. There's gonna be a couple things. Um, Obviously, if you read the title, you'll know we're probably going back to Azeroth. We're probably gonna play some WoW. I want to get some leveling done because I want to be playing some. I want to be. I want to. The fuck is happening to me? I me when I'm like when that the thing that happened when when you're having a stroke probably I'm unsure. I just need to ad time. Great timing for the ads right when I have a stroke. Hello everybody. I need to figure out what realms in the anniversary are populated. Server pops. I'll use Ironforge. See, looks like Night Slayer probably is still best for PvP. So we'll go on Night Slayer. Yeah, I really did just kind of want to do a little bit of this because TBC Classic is coming out on the 5th, and I'm wanting to do some content with Burning Crusade. So it just makes the most sense that's what I want to do. But yeah, I'm having a stroke. Dream Scythe. Load anyways. Okay. Hello. Oh right, I forgot I did that. I forgot I have a background and that's just my game. What kind of stroke? How wouldn't you like to know? I'll give you a stroke if you know if you know what I mean. No, I'm saying. Which fucking button am I? The worst part is this cough hasn't gone away. My lung capacity has gone way down. and it's been making it a pain, such a huge pain to speak for a long time at a long. It's been difficult. It's been difficult, lemon difficult. Speak. I can't. I'm trying my best, and it's just not. It's not working. It ain't going. No. I'll just skip into the game. Yeah. Wow. I'm having issues. Hey, we hit 200 followers. Let's go. I'm sorry. Like I can't speak today. My mind is trying to. I don't have the lung capacity to do it all at once. This is my problem. This is my issue right now. I don't have the proper the facilities necessary to do. Fuck sake. Okay. Now, what are we doing? How are we doing it? Game audio should be that's working. That's working. My dynamic mask is working, so we still have the thing. Now let's move to the gaming one. Ah, it should be right here, but I might want to move myself today. Or put something to block the chat at least. Hi Caesar, how are you doing? How's it going? I hope you're doing okay today. And yeah, Gary's here too. Anniversary. And it was Night Slayer. Right, I forgot I kind of already started. But I'm gonna start from scratch. I'm doing fine, how about y'all? I'm probably here for a short while. Just want to drop in real quick. Yeah, no worries. You enjoy it. You enjoy your time doing whatever it is you gotta do. I'm gonna be here a while. I want this to be a little bit of a longer stream today. Checking in on and off while I do some computer stuff. Okie dokie. You enjoy too. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for hanging out. I need, and thank you for the head pats. I don't know. Alliance or Horde? It doesn't really matter. Um, I just know I want to play. I actually don't even know what I really want to play. You know what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the Wheel of Names thing. I'm gonna do Wheel of Names. I'm gonna make the thing for it. Um, what is it? What are the classes? What are the classes we have? Let me swap scenes. Let's turn the display capture on. We have Warrior, Hunter, Rogue, Mage, Warlock, Priest, Paladin, Shaman, Warrior, Hunter, Rogue, Mage, Warlock, Priest. That looks about right. I feel like I'm missing one though. Am I? Wait. Warrior, Hunter. Oh, Druid. Yeah, I was missing one. Okay, what are we playing? Okay, we're playing Druid. Who would have thought? Yeah, amazing. Great. I love it. Okay. So we're playing Druid for the foreseeable future then. Druids are cool. I love Druids, but in TBC they're going to be really, really broken on pretty much all three roles as well. Same with Paladin, which is why I originally didn't want to do them. Also, the fact that I have two options for race, and that's Night Elf or Tauren. So I'm kind of forcing myself into playing Alliance because I don't want to play. I don't want to play Tauren. I'm not playing Tauren. Why the hate for Tauren? Because Mulgore. Have you not seen Mulgore as like a zone? It's not good. I don't want to spend an extra 15 hours in Mulgore just because I decided I wanted to play the cow race. I've not played WoW or looked into it, so half what you're saying is gibberish. Okay. So Thorin, the cow race are in one of the worst starting zones in the game, if not the worst starting zone in the game. It's way too wide open. It feels like they didn't do any sort of game design when they actually made the damn thing. I don't know. I don't like it. Nobody really likes it because it's so slow. There's like nothing to kill in the zone. The quests kind of suck, especially for druids. Like I and then also Tauren. I don't want to have to play the cow race the whole time. Come on, let's be real. The expansion releases yeah, the expansion actually releases on February 5th. I'm not going to have enough time to level all the way up to 60 before the expansion releases. So I'm going to be taking it pretty easy throughout and just kind of hanging out. I was thinking about doing something like speciesist. No. It's just not my thing. It's not that I hate. It's not that I hate. I just don't want to watch cow people. I was thinking about doing some sort of like media share while I was doing this because it will be going on for a few weeks. The World of Warcraft. Um, and then there will be the Burning Crusade parts of it. But otherwise,
led by the arc.
oh boy, the lag in such an old game. In a discovery, no. So Night Elf starter. Zaga required some update. That's fine. Night Elf starter. Nah, I'm gonna need to get rid of some add-ons too. DBM, I don't really need them. Animal Facts, I'll keep on because Animal Facts is fun. Auctionator, Baginator. Don't need Baginator. I need Auctionator. Bartender for. I'll hold on to it, but I'm gonna use the normal. There's Stats Classic. Get rid of that. Get rid of Click. I'll get rid of Details. Faster Loot. Gargle. Gathermate. GTFO. Honor Spy. Leatrix can go. Lusty can stay. Pasta Bar. Okay. I forgot to set up any of my add-ons before I actually started. So that's my bad. God, why are you doing this? Oh God, the ads or the add-ons are just not having a fun time. Hold up. Um, Titan panel, Nova. Where's LVY? LVY, you can go. You can go away. Is that fixed? Is it fixed? Is it better? I think so. Bindings. Action bar. UBRF. Action bar 2. That's fine. Action bar 3. 3, 4, 5. UERF. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'll throw this over here. I have my guides. Create a new window. The stream. Whispers are fine. They yell. No. Guild chat, sure. Experience, item loot, money loot, trade skills. And that should be all I need.
Peace be with you.
It's been so long since I've played this big classic. I missed it. I missed it a lot.
Ishno Daliab.
And in saying that, actually, it will be a little bit of a more chill stream.
My mana is low.
Yeah, think about it. I don't know if I ever told you I like your model, I'd color your hair.
Not enough
Thank
mana.
you so much. I appreciate that. There is a good chance I may go through a rebrand within the year. Especially like depending on how the channel takes off, or if it does at all, or depending on who I'm working with in the near future. Like fully rebrand everything from the name, model, just everything. But again, it really depends on what I'm doing in the future, who I'm doing stuff with, the vibe that they fit. Any specific reason why? I think the biggest reason why would just be when I originally designed my character, it wasn't meant for VTubing. It was meant for a D&D campaign, actually. And my personality does not fit the way my model looks. I'm very relaxed. I'm very... I don't know how to put this into words. Because I'm not always relaxed.
Not enough mana.
I don't know, I'm very reliant on matching people's energy, like, especially in collabs. And I haven't really had a lot of collabs lately. I've been trying to, but stuff happens, or like it falls through for some reason. Think you're gonna stay a Fox? If I rebrand, no, I won't. In the event of a rebrand, I'm moving into one of two directions, and that's either Red Panda or that's Dragon, like the bookworm idea. But again, this is very early to say for sure whether or not I'd be doing something like that. But it is something that has floated across my mind more than once or twice over the last couple days. I have ways of incorporating my current model and my current identity into a rebrand, and that's sort of what I'm thinking about right now. Where it comes to like, make a comic strip to explain how I go from this to this, um, incorporate it into lore a little bit better. Sounds like a lot of work. It is, and I expect it to be. If I do decide to do that,
I'm
it
listening.
won't be until the end of the semester at the very minimum. That'd be the earliest that it would be able to happen, or the earliest that I would even be able to really start thinking about it.
Is there trouble?
Put some boots on. For now, I'm still Vix. I'm gonna continue being Vix because I don't see anything wrong with my identity right now. I'm still okay with it. I'm still embracing it. I still enjoy being me and being here and streaming and just hanging out. But I need something in some way of,
My mana is low.
I don't know. Best way to put it is my rebrand is mostly centered around other sorts of content that I want to be putting out in the near future. And now that I have the new microphone, I can start doing like the music, the voiceovers, the voice acting,
Need more mana.
even the long form content
My mana
that I've
is
been wanting to put out. One of my biggest problems right now as a content creator is uploading.
need more mana.
And because I don't want to be a Twitch exclusive streamer, I want to grow. Like anyone else. I want to grow as a streamer. I want to grow as a content creator. I want to grow as a person. It's difficult to do any of those things if I'm not able to put in the effort outside of just Twitch and start uploading more videos and interacting with more people. There's just something about the personality. Oh my gosh, the voice cracks. Hey, there's something about the personality and who I am as Vix that makes it very difficult for me to go through my content and pick out clips and pick out funny moments and pick out fun stuff I've done and turn them into videos, even short format videos that I'd just be posting on like TikTok and YouTube. I struggle with that so much.
My mana is low.
I've been floating the idea with myself about paying somebody to do VOD scrubbing, and then I can go and edit whatever they scrub from my VODs. That costs a lot of money though. There's a lot of people who charge like $15-20 an hour. I do consistently 2-3 hour streams. That's not economical. Especially I don't have a job right now. I'm just in school. And Twitch is certainly not giving me the income that I would need to do something like that right now. I really need to take some of my medicine for my throat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find somebody at some point that'll be able to help me like scrub my VODs and go through and find funny moments and just stuff that I can post.
Not enough mana.
Because I'll go back and I'll watch my own VODs and I'll watch back my own streams. Thank you, Caesar. I know, like, you say you enjoy my streams. I don't enjoy my streams. So it's very difficult for me to go through and find other content that I think other people will like, because it's difficult. How do you find something that other people will like if you yourself don't like that content?
My mana is low.
I don't know. That's something I've been struggling with for a couple months. Like, I need to go through and I need to upload. I need to start uploading daily if I want to grow. I need to start, you know, putting myself out there a little bit. But I can't. You need to love yourself more.
Work complete.
I know I do. But you probably also know that sometimes it's not that easy. Maybe I'm too analytical.
What is nature's call?
Maybe I just, maybe I don't think I have what it takes. You know, there's a lot of things that it could be. Maybe I need to listen to some better music right now because this is getting a little bit repetitive. I'm not listening to my playlist. I'm listening to a like royalty free thing right now. Sorry, YouTube chat, you can't hear it. Haha. I know you have it in you to be great. I know I do. Like I know I have it in me to be great too.
Hello.
I want to succeed. I want to succeed, and it's not even just. It's not for anyone else. It's not to prove a point to anyone other than myself that I can. And I think I'm so stubborn and I'm so prideful at this point that I've personally floated the idea of quitting streaming quite a few times with myself because I felt like the hard work I was putting in wasn't enough,
Assist you.
and that I wasn't doing enough, and that it wasn't worth doing. No, I'm too prideful. I've been forcing myself to do it. After that, I still enjoy it. I don't want to say that I don't enjoy it because I do. I mostly I'm doing it to spite myself, to prove a point to myself more than anyone else that I can do this, that I have it in me to do this. That's the whole reason I'm going to school still too. That's the whole reason I'm doing pretty much anything. Is just because I want to prove to myself that I can do it.
Greetings. Farewell.
If I can't do this thing, then like what's the point? So I need to be able to do this thing. Pride is man's greatest friend and enemy. True. I'd say that pride allows us to Pride is very good at allowing us to do the stuff that realistically we wouldn't do ordinarily. Because humans are prideful beings. I know I can do something, but then being told by someone else that, hey, you can't do that. You know you're not good enough to do that. It makes me want to do it even more. Now, obviously, there's some exceptions, and yeah, you should love yourself a lot more than that. And there's always times where if you can't do something, you can't do something, and that you shouldn't really try to do something dangerous because your pride is telling you to. That's a different situation entirely. But there are times. It's so weird to know how alike we are. In what way? Like, what do you mean by that, Agari? We share a lot of the same views. I mean, that's part of why we're good friends. That's part of why we, like, mesh so well together as not just content creators, but as, like, people. I think a big part of what attracted me to you, other than Antara's, was our same viewpoint on a lot of stuff, and how similar we look at the world. Same with Neeks and Jupy. Like, I think all four of us do share the same views. I didn't say much to help, but I believe in you. You're a strong, amazing person. Never give up. I never plan on giving up. If I've said this before. I said this when I was streaming in maybe my first or second month. Regardless of whether I'm streaming to one person or 1,000 people, I will keep doing it because if it makes that one person happy, if there's even that one person watching that gets some sort of enjoyment out of what I do, I'm going to keep doing it. Not even for me at that point, but for the people who believe in me, or for the person who believes in me. To let them down is to let me down, and I don't want to let myself down. And the exact same philosophy is exactly why I'm in college. My mother, my stepdad, they believe I can do this, and so I can do this. And if I let myself down, I'm letting them down.
My mana is low.
And that's what drove me to just to start school again, to do all this, and I don't know.
Alone be with you.
I need those venom sacks still. Sweet. I don't know. 4 years from now, if I'm streaming to 1,000 people, if I'm doing this full time, if I'm able to put my heart and soul as much as I want into my content, and I have staff and whatnot, I really hope I don't forget my roots, because if I do, it'll make a lot of what I do and what I did during this time and however much I grew. All of that goes into the garbage as soon as I forget where I came from. Must stay humble, exactly. And that's what I hope a lot of the larger streamers out there think about, is just where they came from, how they got to the point they're at now, and I wish some people would be a little bit more humble, a little bit more personable. I don't know if that's the word. There's some people out there, and I'm not gonna name any names because we know who
Not enough mana.
any of who we could be talking about. The people who don't apologize for anything, the people who think they're above other people's feelings, the people who think that their shit don't stink. That's who I want to not be in the future.
Not enough mana.
It made it more stream, so I don't know. It's made me respect you a lot more, and some things really did cut deep. And you don't have to apologize for not making it to more streams. Like,
I can't carry anymore.
oh god damn it! I didn't want to join that guild. Let's G quit. It is what it is. People's lives take priority over some silly streams on the internet. I'm never gonna look at people negatively for not showing up, because everybody has their own problems. Everybody has their own stuff they need to do. And I need to worry about, like, I don't show up to my friends' streams maybe as much as I should. Like Kathy, I don't think I've stepped in one of Kathy's streams in a good couple minutes. And I should. Streams aren't silly, they're amazing. They're still silly. Just because they're silly doesn't mean, man, they're not. You can't have one without the other. It is what it is. Yeah, I've put a lot of effort into just trying to improve what I'm doing now. Despite what I'm doing now, and maybe not being the most amazing thing in the world, I'm not doing rocket science here. Put it that way.
Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
But I've tried to put at least 80% of my effort into this back into the stream where I can. Whether that's just putting money back in for hardware, like with the microphone, and I don't even know how it sounds because I don't have a wired connection into my microphone like output right now, so a little bit difficult for me to hear myself. All we can really do is try our best. Exactly. And I think if we're trying our best and we're putting the effort in, and we're actually trying and going above and beyond, we'll whatever we're doing, whether it's streaming, whether it's content creation, whether it's even just school, we're gonna succeed because we've put the effort in. And that's what I want a lot of people to realize, is that you're never gonna succeed unless you put the effort in.
My mana is low.
Success is very, very on you, more so than it is anything else. Takes a lot to try your best, not quit. I'm proud of you for not giving up, having this strong mentality. It's not all the time, right? I don't have this strong mentality every day. There are days where, and if you ask any content creator this, they'll say the same thing. There are those days where you start to not believe in yourself. There are those days where you don't really put in the effort because you don't think the effort is going to matter. It does. It always will. But there are days where your mentality is just not going to be as rock solid as maybe you think it will be. Need one more spider. There you are. Having a strong mentality is one thing. Having a lot of willpower is one thing. But you also got to manage a lot of stuff.
Inventory is full.
Interpersonal relationships, too, is a very difficult one to keep up with on top of all of this. And I think a lot of what I'm talking about here, that applies to everyone. Not just small streamers, not just small VTubers, not just me. I think anyone doing pretty much anything is also going to run into similar problems and similar experiences. And me, I have really bad ADHD. And I don't want to blame my lack of effort sometimes on it. But it's definitely such a huge part of why maybe I don't upload enough, and why I don't, I'll stop midway through editing, and I'll forget to do stuff. Like today, I'll still need to do the daily fun Vix fact. I've just forgotten up to this point because I've been worried about other stuff all day. There's a couple other things I need to do. So my New Year's resolution for this year, and hold on, let me cough. My New Year's resolution for this year was just to spend every day and, get an upload in every day. on Twitter and just try to build a following there. It was like one upload a day, and I need to interact with 5 different people every day.
Carry anymore.
But I think I can add to that a little bit and start saying like, hey, in addition to that, what if I also do, what if I also try to do at least 2 videos a week? What if I also at least try to do, at least 2 streams a week, 2 or 3 streams a week? So I'm trying to get into the mentality right now of, hey, I need to be able to go in and, get myself some clips
Get closer.
and get myself some funny moments just to put on YouTube so that I can start growing a little bit more. Because that is the best way to grow right now. And my friend Paxi Pop is a very good example of this. Rapid growth and rapid community building. Where I'm kind of trying to follow what he's doing and grow in the same way. It is a struggle. I will say it is a struggle. Take it step by step. Exactly, yeah. Step by step doesn't mean necessarily baby steps. Like you don't have to go
Inventory is full.
from the very bottom and then work your way up like a snail's crawl. It doesn't have to be a Sisyphean task. Step by step means a lot of different things. I haven't used Twitter in forever. I don't blame you. It's a nightmare.
Carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Must set hard goals, but achievable goals? Exactly. And that's why my goals aren't like a viewer, like a CCV. My goals aren't a follower, like a follower goal, not subscription goal, nothing like that. My goal is to be able to do something every day. My goal is to, hey, go in. I want to do this every day. Boom, done. That's my goal done. I want to be able to, hey, do these 5 things every day. Boom, there's my goal done. Do this thing every week. Boom, there's a goal done.
Ishnu Allah.
Twitch isn't responding. That sucks. Try refreshing your browser. Oh, you probably can't hear me. Refresh browser, clear cache, clear cookies.
Carry anymore.
Oh, there's a couple other things you can do. Hardware acceleration, that's a big one. I think a big problem I was having last year. The app sucks. I know it does. I think a big problem I was having in 2025 was that I was trying to take on too much at once, and it was really stressing me out, and it was making me not want to pursue the stuff that I was doing. Because I was just taking on way too much of a workload. Like my music. I was also learning digital art, and I still am learning digital art, but also then trying to get into college. And now I am in college. And then also editing videos and VOD scrubbing and all this. And all of it kind of adds up after a while. And you start to think, you know what? I don't want to do this. It's just too much. So in the same way as taking it step by step, you got to take it step by step in what you're able to accomplish and what you're able to do now. Shouldn't look at streaming as a chore. Absolutely not. Streaming is supposed to be fun. Streaming is supposed to be entertaining. It's supposed to be a way for you to interact with the community while having fun, enjoying yourself, all that. The minute you turn it into work is the minute it becomes work. That's the minute you want to go home after the end of your 9 to 5
Brings you here.
of making dick jokes and, lay in bed and not go to work in the morning and make more dick jokes at work
God
because,
watch over you.
well, I just did that. Now I don't want to do that. I don't want to make money. A bad way of putting it, but you know what I mean. You can't just clock in for your 9 to 5. Unless you enjoy your 9 to 5, I guess, and what some people do. What were we talking about? There's yeah, thank you so much for using the command. Now I can pin the message. Yes, there is in fact a Discord.
I am honored.
Be not so right back. Okay.
Denied.
Take your time. Do what you gotta do. We're talking about goals and stuff? Yeah. Yeah, the minute you start turning streaming into work is the minute it becomes work. And it's the minute you want, like I was saying, that's the minute you clock into your 9 to 5 and you want to go home immediately at the end of your 9 to 5 and never come back. I don't want streaming to turn into that for me. I would rather have streaming turn into something where I can press the go live button and start laughing my ass off for a few hours. Streaming should be something you enjoy and have fun with, not just stream and look at it as a job. Even if it is a job, that's just a good outlook on it. Like, even if you are doing it full-time for money, and that's how you make a living, you shouldn't be looking at it like that, because that's the minute you want to stop doing it. If you don't enjoy your streaming, then why should people enjoy watching you? In the exact same vein, if you're not putting the effort in, why should people watch you? If you're not, I don't know. Maybe it's a weird outlook on it. If you don't enjoy doing the work, why should others do it? Exactly. Look at any famous entertainer. Look at Freddie Mercury. Look at John. Look at John Hip Hop. I don't know. Why would people enjoy the music that they put out if they weren't at least enjoying making the music? Yes, the legendary John Hip Hop. I'll tell you what, though, I would enjoy streaming a lot more right now if I didn't have this goddamn cough. I hate having to turn and press the mute microphone button every 15 goddamn seconds because I got a cough directly into the microphone hole, and I don't want to blow out your eardrums. It would make it much more enjoyable if I was healthy right now. Because then I could, sing, and I could have fun, and I could just... No, not allowed to do that. Bubblegrat's bone scotch. I miss the tune of tumblers clinking. Dabbing, dimmy, sand up a notch. Ballad quicksand faster than sinking. I'm leaving behind all of the cares that I've been overthinking. Find friends in my wine. Stay unaware just as long as I'm drinking. Yeah, my voice ain't suitable for that right now. I'll sacrifice my eardrums for this streamer. Thank you. Cast a healing spell? I don't think a healing spell... I think you need Cure Disease for that. I don't get that until 25th level or something. I actually don't know if dudes even get Disease Cleanse. Hang on. Your voice right now could be good for bass. I mean, I am a baritone. this is kind of my natural voice, to be honest. And that's part of why I don't think my model fits me, you know what I mean? My model is way too twinky compared to my voice.
My mana is low. Not enough mana.
I'm just so glad. I am so glad my sinuses are like clear for once. Storm's coming, and I can see the cloud. No, running's gonna save you now, and heartbreak is gonna fall down like gravity, like gravity. Eye for an eye says you owe me a debt. Blood demands blood, gonna get my hands wet. Never damn bet on gravity, like gravity. You think you're hell's great savior, will you still when I return the favor? It really gives unknown traveler compared to the cutie pie model. True. Yeah, so you're so right. You're so right. I've always kind of compared it to like you see a very feminine model on somebody who's streaming, and then you click on it, and the most masculine voice ever. It's just shocking. Actually, that's exactly what's going on right now. It's like, it's such a like without the pink and purple, it's such a feminine looking model. My voice isn't just Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Manliest man ever. Hi, I'm Vix. I'm the manliest man. Fuck. Let me drink some water before I attempt that. Hi, I'm Vix, and I'm the manliest man ever. Thank you for that, Pats. I will be, at some point in the future, because this is a brand new microphone. My microphone before, it was a USB microphone. It was a HyperX Duocast. Yeah, sure, it was fine, right? It was fine. You could hear me. It was clear. It was clear audio. This is an Audio Technica AT2020. It's what a lot of streamers use, including Doug, right? He has the AT2020. Calls it Michael Phone. It is Michael Phone. Oh, thanks. I didn't actually need to kill him. We love Michael Phone in this household.
Work complete.
I forgot where I was going with this. No, I remember now. I was wanting to do a lot more voiceover work, a lot more music, a lot more of just voice acting in general, which I felt like the other microphone was fine, right? It's not terrible. But I wanted this microphone specifically for that reason. Because of the audio clarity that it's giving me, as well as the capabilities of doing stuff like the reverb, for instance, and a couple other things. I have a much better time with a more professional microphone than I would otherwise. I like you. not educated enough in that side of tech to say anything. I did a lot of research going into it because I knew that I would need something a little bit better for more technical work on the voiceover side. Fortunately, this wasn't like it's not a bad priced option. Block Guild invites.
I am honored.
I have options going forward, is what I mean. Anyways, need to get going. See y'all later. Love you. Love y'all. Have an amazing rest of the stream. Thank you so much. You enjoy whatever it is you got to do. I hope it's not too much work. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you have a great rest of your night, your day, whatever it is for you. If you don't, I don't see you again. Enjoy. Now, in other news, my school has a really good like esports setup. Holy, I was impressed. Go check out my other friends and get to anime binging. Have a great time, Magic Purple Flag Man. You enjoy your anime binging, and I hope your friends are all right. Have a great rest of your night. But yeah, what I was saying, my school has a really, really cool like esports area. It's open to anyone with a student card. So I popped in there. That oh my god, the computers are so smooth. Oh wow, I was like genuinely shocked because my PC, as it stands right now, not all too good, not great. There's a lot of stuff I would have done better if I had the opportunity. Such as just setting everything up better first of all, but also better peripherals, better like everything. Whatever. So that's besides the point. So I decided, I mean, like between classes, it's like 2 hours between my next class. I don't want to leave this. I don't want to leave the school. So I'm gonna do some of my Marvel Rivals placements on the school computers, like on the school esports computers. I swear, hardware does make a difference. Hardware absolutely makes a difference. There is no reason I should have been carrying every one of my placement games. Like what? I'm not sure what I'm placed yet. It says silver 3, but I don't believe that anymore. After how I've been playing lately, not a shot I believe that. Okay, to the top I go. Oh, inside your chest. I know you're thinking, no, 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 no. It is easier said than done. It pays to be a test. I know it's hard. I hate these auto fucking bots. Two on my ignore list. And let me do the training before I go. Yay, Moonfire. Oh, thank God. That's gonna make all of my kills so much faster. Rejuvenation. Thank you.
Greeting.
We insist on fastened bridges that do not exist. Crystalfield Vial. I think I go down. Give me one moment. I forgot to post my going live thing. So let me go post it in a lot of my places where I still promote stuff. Why do we worry? Do we do? Approve. And we'll get back to it. There we go. We're gonna be here a while today. It'll be a longer stream for sure. Just tell me, why do we worry? Why do we worry? There we go. Okay. Stuff is working yet again.
Work complete.
We go back up to the top, and then that should be it for Shadow Vale or Shadow Glen. I wonder if I can. Hmm. Oh, okay. Wait, yeah. It's working. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's so adorable. That's so hysterical. Stay mad, stay mad. Hello, Antares, how are you? Why are you quacking at me? What's up? I moved my microphone, so it's actually in front of my face now. Hello, I'm on break. Hi, on break. I'm Vex. Very nice to meet you. Very nice to see you. I am. You said it wrong. You said on break. I said on my break. You the same shit, different ass. I don't know. Microaggressions. What do you mean microaggressions? How is that a microaggression? You're a microaggression. Get hit with ads. Idiot. Imagine getting ads. Imagine not being subscribed with Twitch Prime. Go up, go in, enter. I really should shuffle my playlist a little bit, but
Be careful.
He's been done before. No one doesn't like her. An automated war. Damageddon was king of this tragedy. Yeah, I gotta shuffle this. Why is it just Shotgun Willie? Okay. Wait, we're listening to Shotgun Willie. Free. Go back into ad jail. Hey-oh. My Winnebago, big as a whale, went off the rails.
Peace be with you.
Hey, let me fix this. Gay goes into San Diego. Make off the morning. 24 horse in the whip, just warning. Oh, no, it's breaking. Stuff's breaking. Why is everything breaking? I didn't even do anything this time. Also, imagine getting ads. Oh yeah. Wait, also, there is one thing that y'all should know. Before we go any further, I am also streaming on YouTube. Yippee. Wow, I don't know why my voice sounds like muffled. That's probably an OBS thing. Hang on. Let me fix it. It's weirdly muffled. I don't know why. Advanced audio no, filters. Hold on. Something's up with the. Hello. Oh wow, that's not great. Okay, let me check it out now. How do I sound? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, that's better. That's way better. Oh yeah, what I was doing. We are also live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube chat. There we go. Now, there's no promises I will ever look at YouTube chat, but it's there. I'll never pay the little shit that's trying to steal my sibling. Damn. It's messed up. Okay, at least stuff is working. So now I gotta wait until... Bro, I just want the quest. Please. I just want the quest.
Now what?
There we go. Break's over, gotta walk in again, but I'll work. Thank you so much, Antaros. You enjoy your lurking. Enjoy work as much as you can, anyways. I'm scared. What do you mean you're scared? What do you mean? Working on stuff for next. Oh, the debut stuff.
That's still recharging.
Oh boy, and you have fun with that. There's a reason I haven't debuted anything yet. I'm thinking I should have probably done a debut of some kind when when you gave me this model. I didn't. Oops. It would have been a good opportunity to do one. We didn't know it would slay so much. True, yeah. Still, there was an opportunity there to do a debut, and I didn't take it. So that's kind of on me.
My mana is low.
Twitch VTubers don't often debut.
Mana.
That's not true at all. What do you mean?
I can't cast that yet.
I'm also not just on Twitch though. I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm streaming on YouTube. Hello YouTube chat. I'm streaming on TikTok. Hello TikTok chat. I'm not streaming on X right now because I forgot. I don't know how to do it. You will cook when you get your custom model. When? When am I ever going to be able to afford that? I can barely afford to live. What do you mean? You're right, though. You're right. Hopefully soon. Sooner rather than later.
It is too far away. I need more mana.
I mean, considering the model mama I want, Yomitsu, is... It's like it's 2,000 US dollars. For model rigging, everything. I was looking at VGen the other day, though. Yeah, it's a lot. I was looking at VGen the other day, and I saw one, like, bundle that was, like, model rigging, emotes, piece of artwork, a couple other things, for, like, 1,000 US dollars?
Mana.
And there's 1,000 total.
I need more mana.
Well, I want Yomitsu. Yomitsu's the one who did Agari and Ghosted Vixens. And I really, really like her style. Otherwise, I probably would have never done it. Or I wouldn't even, like, consider it. But the stylization is so important to me that I think for the amount that she charges, it's worth it.
That's still recharging.
It was the same one. A specific artist and was able to get the model before she quit making models. Oh, that's cool. There's a couple artists I wouldn't mind as well, but unfortunately, a lot of the artists I know of that would be within my price range that I want, don't do male models. Like, it's like a refusal. And, like, fair enough.
Can't cast that yet.
Pragmaris is pretty cheap and is great. You could send the link over. Yeah, please. Because I really like your model. It's done very well. Although, genuinely, there are going to be a ton of changes made to my design when I get my full 1.0 model.
I need a target.
That's gonna stay 100 like secret for now. That's something I'm not even telling like the closest people to me. Aside from like a full out rebrand, which could also happen. A couple changes. It's nothing major, but yeah.
Something first.
I think for one, I need to de-twink my model. My voice is not twink enough
My mana is low.
to match. You know what I mean? Oh, you already sent the link over. Okay, sweet. Hey, damn, come on down. Bang, backward now. But past out bed and lights. Hey, damn, come on down. Yeah, right now I have other like priorities aside from a 1.0 model. I'm okay with using this for the majority of 2026. It fits for the most part. Suits you a lot anyways. Like I said, my voice is just not twinky enough, and that's where my biggest problem is. And that's where I think if I would do a rebrand, that's what it would be focusing.
Not enough mana.
It's okay. I don't know if it's okay. I don't know. Make up for it with your bottom. Okay, fuck you. First of all. Second of all, I'm not a bottom. I don't have bottom energy. Third of all, fuck you. Fucking damn it. God damn. Have a conversation. We concluded that you're ready. Excuse me. Wait, who had a conversation? Who did? Wait, I don't remember this. I don't remember having this conversation. You don't need to know. I do. Wait, hang on. Now I'm curious. You can't just leave me on this. You can't just leave me like. You can't just leave it and say like, oh yeah, we had a conversation. No. I'm gonna worry about it. I'm gonna worry. What the frick, man? What the frick? It's fucked up. It's messed up. Definitely mutual friends. Yeah. Well, I know that much. Which ones specifically, though? All the ones I kidnapped? That could be any one of them. Is this city of angels? All of them. I don't. What? Huh? Explain. So please don't hurt me. To the devil for designer, they said, gotta help. The forgetful, the twink, and the catboy fan. Ah. I see. Which one is the twink? That all of them. No. You can't say the twink and like that's like half of our friend group. That's like half of our circle. You say the twink, I say which one. Oh, the other one. Okay, never mind. I know which one it is. Why does code dogging work so well? Because it just does. It makes sense. Obviously, we know who the Catboy fan is. The forgetful could be like one of two people. No, I know who all of them are. We don't need to, I just felt like it was funny. I mean, it's a small group of people. It's not like we're talking about 100 people. Blue, red, and Oreo. Ah. Wait, red. Oh, Agari. Oh, yeah, Twink. Yeah. Agari is... I I don't think I would consider Agari red. Maybe, like, white. Mostly white. With some red accents. Red is their image color, though. Yeah, fine, I guess. Agari is white. Yeah, Agari's just... It's White Boy Winter, and Agari's in it. It's White Boy Winter, and me and Agari are slaying. God. The fuck is this one last night stalker? Oh my god, that's so fetch. There's like nothing spawned. Oh my god. You made a mistake. California Girls by Katy Perry. Oh shit. Found it. Found him. Hang on. California Girls, you say? I know a place there the grass is feeling greener. Warm, wet, and wild. There must be something in the water. I love this song. You can travel the world, but nothing comes close to the Golden Coast. You can fall in love, California girls are unforgettable. There's the cat. Can get him. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Drop the thing I need you to drop. Please, I beg of you. Now I gotta do another circle. You can travel the world, but nothing comes close to the Golden Coast. Once you party with us. He's so willing to beg. Shut up. I'm not. No. Nuh-uh. Huh? Problem. Not even a bottom. Shut up. Okay, one thing. It's ours. How do you do your VOD scrubbing? If you do VOD scrubbing at all. I suck at it. Like, I suck at just going through and trying to find clips I enjoy. It's a horrible experience. It is. I need to find stuff because I'm trying to do I want to do at least 2, maybe 3 videos a week, like short form. That's it. But I'm like struggling to find anything I enjoy enough to like want to even attempt to edit. I would just pay people to do it too. That's the worst part. But I'm broke. I don't have the money to do that consistently. Clipping during stream, as those after stream. I don't know when I should be clipping. That's my problem. What do I clip? When do I clip? I don't know. If I don't find myself funny, it's gonna be very difficult to clip those things that need to be clipped.
You again?
Something makes you laugh. You don't know when your voice is, or when you raise your voice, it's starting metric when you don't know. Okay, fair. I don't know. I just need something, right? And I think I need to start just doing more collabs and getting more interaction with other people. I think we're teasing you and you react to that. You clip that. How do you edit that though?
What brings you here?
I am listening.
See, now that's where my next problem comes in. How do you edit something like that, depending on what it is? So do you croppings of chat? True. Yeah, it's a good point. There's a tool to emulate the chat so you don't have a challenge screen. Some people do compositions to exaggerate the moment. See, like, if I could just hire an editor and not have to deal with this, I would. But I know, like, the best way to grow is just through YouTube Shorts, and I'm struggling to keep up with it because I don't know how to do like VOD scrubbing or anything.
I'm listening.
I think I'm gonna start doing what one of my friends does. They'll have a segment at pretty much all of their streams where they're playing what's the game called? What's the name? They'll play Lockdown Protocol with a bunch of other people to get those clippable moments. You can negotiate a smaller budget when you're not broke. Okay. Deal. But yeah, I could do a segment at the start of my streams where I play like Lockdown Protocol with people or other games like that. And at least that way I have something to try to look through every stream instead of looking through a whole ass stream. But I think as well, I kind of just gotta start looking at more chill streamers. Goose Duck. What's Goose Duck? Oh yeah, I gotta start looking at others like more chill streamers, like Limelicious is a good example, and see how they do like their short form content, how they're clipping it, and how they're editing it. That's something I haven't really been the greatest at. Oh, God damn it. It's okay to be lost. I'm very lost. Very lost. I don't know how to grow from the position I'm in. It feels weird, and it feels weird being the one, like, asking people for collabs and talking to some of these other streamers when I don't really have a leg to stand on. Didn't mean to call you that. I can't remember what was said or what you threw at me. Please tell me. Please tell me why. I am too. That's why Pierce carry me. We gotta play Pico Park. I agree. We really do. Dull last night, and you're gone. We're gonna kill each other. Oh my god, yeah. Just can we wait until my voice is like somewhat back to normal? Because it's not at all, and my voice hurts, and my chest hurts, and everything hurts. Of course, I'm still like, I don't even think I'm sick anymore. I'm just recovering from being sick. I don't know, like, I don't have the lung capacity right now. I'm gonna send you a wild screenshot. Okay. I'm gonna look at your wild screenshot. No! No! God damn it, no! What does this mean? I can't yell or anything right now. It's so bad. I'm an ad time. Yay.
Work complete.
There's those. Now I need to go do the Emerald Dreamcatcher and the Jade File. Alright, I'm here. Hi. Yeah, that's, I can't laugh, I can't yell. Oh my god. It's me back again. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. Y'all concern me. Yeah, it's something for sure. Take his old t-shirt off and burn. All different combo and call nights that Oreo type that out of nowhere.
Work complete.
Ah. I love that. I love that so much.
Don't have a target.
Okay, the ADHD is finally kicking in. I love druid named I Change Shape. Man, I straight up hate the Night Elf starting zones so much. It's so it's so something. It's definitely not good.
My mana is low. Not enough mana.
Also, what kind of conversation were you having where there happened to be a sub-conversation where that was one of the topics?
My mana is low.
There's Death One. Agari wasn't even in the call. Oh no. Oh, that's not. He wasn't even present. So the other one was in the call at the time. Oh, speaking of Agari, hi Agari. Hello, dog boy. I've had enough. I should think that I would wake up. Had a nap in my chair. Fair. Oh, it sounds so good right now. Yeah, I went to sleep at like 6:30 last night. Or something stupid like that. Okay. How was your nap? You sleep well? Did you enjoy? I fucking hope so. What about Agari's back? Why are we talking about Agari's back? Damn. We're not Vettel. Like we don't talk about like if we're gonna talk about anyone's back. You know what I mean? Damn. Because you slept in the chair and it's bad for your back. It's not bad for your back. It's only bad for your back if you sleep on a bad chair. Like if the back isn't chair for the back, then the chair's back. Yeah? You know what I mean? You cannot rage bait me? Yes, I can. I have proven that I can. I have proven that I can. I have proven that I can. You can't say you cannot rage bait me when you're actively getting rage baited by me. Oh, that's a Rubens an elite. I don't want to fight that. If I fight him, I die. I don't want another death. My bag has so many problems anyways, why not sleep in the chair? Fair. You see what I mean, Antares? You gotta think. You gotta think first. You gotta think before you speak, you know? Agari already has back problems, so, you know, Agari's okay with making them worse. Okay, bottom. You can't just respond with okay, bottom every time I say something that makes you a little bit angry. Okay, bottom. Okay, guys. Relax. I'm not even a bottom. Like you're just making stuff up. No, you relax, you will need it. Why will I need it? What? What do you mean you'll need it? What does this mean? I am relaxed. I know, you know, I'm about as relaxed as it's. I'm chilling. I'm hanging out. I'm having a good time. You're the one. You're the one who's, you know, not relaxed. You're the one who's taking it out of context. That's not the right word. At the very least, I'm not a no. I'm not a pillow princess. I how the I was gonna say I can prove it, but I really can't. I'm not. Nuh-uh. No. I feel like I'm dying though. It's just trying to speak.
Greetings.
Trying to speak is a little bit painful right now.
Feel free to browse.
But I do it anyways.
Dare not.
Who get mail? Whoa. No, hold up. Hold on a second. Whoa, wait.
Good luck, friend.
We will get male whimper voice pack in no time. What? It depends on how much people are paying.
What brings you here?
Artifacts member pack went. No. How much? Yeah, that's right. I'm willing to throw aside my morals for a little bit of cash. A firm handshake. Sorry. It's gonna have to be a little bit more than that. The normal handshake? No, it's got to be firm. You can't give me like. All right, I'm out of here. Enjoy whatever it is you got to be doing right now. Come on, we all know your standards are low. Whoa, that's fucked up. My standards are about as high as I don't have standards. Come on. But as high as your morale. Damn. What the fuck did I do? Damn. Okay. Well, you woke up violent, you know? Shit. Holy fuck. Agari. What? You're supposed to be you're supposed to be moderating. You're a mod. That's too much. I'm genuinely sorry. I don't have. Look. We've been over this quite a bit. On God, that was holy. What were you dreaming, Agari? Nah, but for real. Okay. I wish I could do voices or anything today, but my voice is just not cooperating enough to be able to do that. You know what? We might end early today. We will be streaming tomorrow as well, though. I think 2 hours is enough for a day like today.
That's still recharging.
I also just want to rest my voice a little bit, get some tea. And I do also want to, I am trying to negotiate some stuff with some people. I'm sure that wrong. What are you streaming tomorrow? Unsure what I'm streaming tomorrow. Probably more World of Warcraft, maybe Minecraft, maybe I'll be doing a collab. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I will be streaming tomorrow. We will stream Where's Waldo tomorrow. You know what? We will. We're gonna stream Where's Waldo. We're gonna do the Where's Waldo audiobook. Now, if y'all haven't seen the Where's Waldo audiobook, it's you know, you know, it just says Waldo. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? No, not that. Hang on. To end the spot on his face. Shut up. Down. Get down. No, bad. No. Get down. Get down. Down. Bad. I only respond to one. True. You're right. My bad. Okay, where is the thing? Hello, me. Actually, do I have the right? Hang on. I need to like adios. Ahaha. Properties, window, Firefox. Yes. It's like this.
Trumpet. A woman in a yellow tank top. A woman in a green collared shirt. Waldo. A man in a
Waldo.
white.
There he is. There's that motherfucker right there. We found Waldo. There's that motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, this is the wrong scene. This is also the wrong scene. Oh god, it's dark in here. Is this the right one? I'm bad apple now. I love this. What did you throw at me? What's that? It's a bad apple. What is that even for? Um It's a dynamic mask, so we can do dynamic lighting on my games. So if you've ever noticed that my the lighting on my VTuber model will sometimes change, it's because this scene here. Because of the bad apple scene. But yeah. That's the mask? Yes. But now I might get rid of all that because I didn't know there was actually a lighting thing on VTube Studio for it. I just learned that the other day that there is in fact a lighting thing. Dynamic These nuts. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Because I woke up to be a problem. Someone call it Tamer. Real Corn. Hey Corn. Hey Corn. Corn. At Corn cosplayer. Hold on. Corn. Hey. Yeah. Somebody. Yeah. Handle your problem. Hey Corn. Handle your problem. You gotta solve it. You gotta solve that problem. Okay, we're gonna raid into somebody. I'm gonna check, make sure there is somebody to raid currently. Um, there is really nobody to raid at the moment that we have in our thing, and we only have 2 viewers right now, so there's no real problem to, no real reason, to raid at the moment. However, for everybody on YouTube, for everybody on Twitch, for everybody on TikTok, you have yourselves a great rest of your night. Please go drink some water, eat some food if you haven't already. If you do need to take some meds, if you are feeling a little bit sick, please go rest, go take your meds, be responsible, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. So don't do anything at all, because I would do whatever the fuck I can, whatever the fuck I want. You know what it is. My voice. Take care, everybody. Have a great night. I will do all the things. Stop it. Don't do that. Goodbye.